Boom, 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 boom. I like to blow my horn.
I'm going to be showing you how to change your bag.
Anybody want some corn?
Ew!
Done the inventor of the bubble hat. Put it on like normal shoulder football pads.
Who's your preseason Super Bowl pick?
Seagulls.
The Seagulls.
You could have convinced me that was an in memoriam. Like the Jonas Brothers, once a year, Tosh.0 reunites a group of people that nobody gives a shit about. This season, it's an inventor who's studying concussions by bashing his head in, the marvelous Mrs. Poopbag, and a singing snowflake libtard whose hit song was so catchy and infuriating that it definitely gave Trump at least Pennsylvania. And, of course, my lovely beard Fanny. I don't kiss and tell, but if you ask nicely, I will do charades. That's why I hosted the first ever ToshCon for this year's Tosh.0. That's what they're up to now, Redemption Reunion Spectacular.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Where can I kiss you for $326?
Greetings, losers, dorks, and geeks. Welcome to ToshCon. Now, let's bring out my first panelist. He loves the seagulls, but hates concussions. It's Shannon. Was coming on my show the greatest thing that ever happened to you?
Absolutely it was. You inspired me. Went home and did the real deal.
So this is the real deal?
Yes, sir. This is 3/8 aluminum, and it's only 15 pounds.
That's only 15 pounds,
Yeah.
the whole thing?
Yep.
Any blind spots in there?
That's the whole point. That's why I chose this. I can, every way.
What are those huge camel bumps in the back?
That's when you get slammed on your back.
Can I kick you in the head?
Dude, yeah, of course. Yeah, there you go.
That thing is awesome. Do neighbors ever ask why you're in the park running headfirst into trees?
You don't care what anybody is doing until the gun is pointed at your head.
That was a good story. Is this patent pending? I couldn't tell.
Absolutely.
You put it back on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Currently only $2.
Kickstarter gives you exposure.
What do you need to break even?
There's no breaking even.
I know you say there's no breaking even, but I'm saying if they were willing to take it to the next level and reimburse you for your time and expenses, what would that number be?
And I don't know how you put a price tag on
I
your
don't
heart.
know either, Shannon, but come up with a price.
I don't know how to answer that.
You just say a number.
Yeah, I can't. This is all heart, man.
Predictions for the Seagulls 2019.
The Seahawks.
There you go. Name 5 NFL teams right now. Go.
Rams.
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 Patriots.
Patriots.
And then 49ers.
The 49ers.
Seahawks.
Seahawks. Bring it home.
This is pressure.
There's 2 in this goddamn
Packers.
city. Packers. There you go.
There you go.
All right, let's take a few questions from the audience for Shannon. Go ahead.
Hey, Daniel, big fan.
Now, please don't tell me your dress is R and Air, so did you commit to the character and cut your balls off, too?
Sorry, didn't mean to rile you up there. I was just wondering how Shannon's revolutionary iPhone kickstand invention is coming along.
I just put a hook on it. That's all.
What's next for Shannon?
I want to build a submarine car.
God damn it, Shannon. Just when I think I'm never going to have you back here.
It's called a Suba car. You get in your car, you drive into the ocean, and then you go to make it a submarine.
This could actually be a little more practical because you know absolutely nothing about football. Thanks, Shannon, you dumb oaf.
Thank you.
Now, you might remember this next young lady for carrying around her digestive system in a Ziploc bag. Give it up for Laura. Okay, let's shoot this shit. How full is your bag right now?
Completely empty. I prepared for this.
Please tell America how much I've changed your life for the better and what a wonderful person I am.
I wish you were joking. You actually did change my life for the better. I got a call about 2 days after it aired, and it was the president and CEO of this healthcare company wanting to fly me out to California to create an online place where people with ostomies can receive support.
Did you ever worry that my show wasn't the right way to get your story out there?
100%, Daniel. Yes, I worried so much, but one of the main ways that I've gotten through all that I've gotten through is with a sense of humor. And so in the end, I think it was actually the perfect thing.
Okay, can I touch it now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's really jelly.
It is.
All right, I'll just keep that finger aside.
Has anyone touched it since me?
No, you know what? You are the only person other than a doctor or a nurse I have ever let touch it.
That's a great badge of honor. Let's take another question from our audience. I see we have someone in a poorly made, old-looking Todd Glass costume.
Hilarious, okay? It's not a costume, it's me, the real Todd Glass. Comedian, author, podcaster.
We are all intimately familiar with your credits, Todd. Just ask your question.
My question's for Daniel. When are you gonna be doing another installment of the hugely popular sketch, Todd Glass's Awful Prank Show? Trying to plan out my month.
All right, technically, this counts as an appearance. You can go ahead and update your IMDb page. How long do you have to be dating someone before you bring up the old ostomy?
If you're going to take your clothes off in front of someone, they need to know beforehand, right? So usually I just start with my illness and how I was so sick I almost died.
I have another way that you could tell people.
Cool.
Prepare them, like, I need to talk to you, this is very serious, blah, blah, blah. And then just say, like, I have full-blown AIDS. Then, when they're like, they process and say, I'm just kidding, I have an ostomy. And they're like, oh, okay.
So the difference between a comedian and a mental health counselor.
You're right, that's probably a bad way to do it. Anyway, thanks, Laura. Hopefully that thing heals up real soon.
Thank you, that's not how this works, Daniel.
Now for our last panelist, please welcome the man behind the song that lost the election for Hillary. It's Paul. Have you come to terms that Hillary will never be in the House?
It took me a while at first, but I seem to have gotten my groove back on.
Do you blame yourself?
I've had people ask me, if I could have worked any harder. I mean, I tried.
Well, what was it like that night seeing Donald Trump win in what many are saying is a landslide electoral college victory?
My gut was like, oh, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen painfully? And it was very painful.
If he was sitting here right now, President Donald R. Trump, what would you say to him?
How could you do this to us? I mean, who gets away with this?
Apparently the president does.
Yeah, I guess so.
I just want to triple check something. Last time you were here, you mentioned you had a wife.
Splitting up with my wife, my first wife, and
I have a question. Wife threw me there.
she's still there.
Okay. Can you sing us out with a song? Just anything, something positive.
All I wanna do is kiss you, kiss you. All I wanna do is hold your hand. All I wanna do is kiss you, kiss you. All I wanna do is be a man.
Wife?
How about another fan question? What are you supposed to be, a little big fella?
I'm your green screen. Get it?
Ah, a green screen with what appears to be herpes. Very clever. What's your question?
So, big ass baby, that's just you in a mask, right?
No. If that were true, then explain this.
What?
I'm one big ass baby.
This show has gone off the rails. That's all the time we have. Thanks to everyone for coming out to ToshCon. See you next year.
I only filmed these reunions so there'll be plenty of footage for a true crime documentary after one of these psychos murders me. I'm not talking about you, Poopsie.